VA, you know, uptown, we go anywhere.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation.
Here we go.
Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Pass to Towns. Over Porzingis. And here's Fox. Right side Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all three trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
And it's Fox missing. Back to Murray. And now just over a minute played here in the first. George, no good. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Porzingis misses. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
That's good from George. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving. He's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Porzingis misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum from long range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by LeBron. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
For 3, Porzingis. Towns up top. Takes a 3. James can't get it to go. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Levine. Leonard for 3. And the Bucks miss again. To the inside. Out to James. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good work defensively by Leonard.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And here's the fast break. Pass to James. Here's George. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
Substitution for the away team, Anthony Edwards.
The Bucks trail. Fox with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Oh, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
And the jam by George.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Thompson with it. Defended by Gobert. Back to Porzingis. George with a steal. Now here's Murray. George outside. Here's Edwards. He's covered by Levine. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Pass to Thompson. Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. They get it back. George outside. Hits the trifecta. George has got 7 points.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Porzingis. Good D by Gobert.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
To the middle. And stolen by Murray. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Levine. And here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. The 3 ball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. Quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
No, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
That one's good. This game is all even. 6 points for him. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Milwaukee in the lead. Porzingis for three. Here's Leonard. Comes up empty down low. Tatum with it. Fox picks him up. Tatum draws the double. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And the bucket is good. Edwards has got his first 2 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They get the rebound. Outside for Russell. 4-3. There's the triple. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
From the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Thompson. They need this. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Pass to George. .151 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Tatum. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:27 left in the first half of this game. Smith outside. Clock at 4. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
To the away team. Substitution for the away team. Dorian Finney-Smith. Mikal Bridges.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Outside Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. From deep. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
3 points.
Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bridges outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Left side Levine. Pass to Smith. Right side, Williams. And that's not gonna go.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length, some effort on defense that time.
And so we wrap up the first half.
25.
Up by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bucks trail. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Fox, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got his first points of the game.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Russell, double team. Oh, deflected.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for the Bucks.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, it's a bit more consistent. Wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now Russell, 6 points for him. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard with a double team. Back to Bridges. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. James with a steal. Inside. It's stolen by Fox. On the break. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And George launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
And Porzingis with the block. Leonard outside. Pass to Thompson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Murray for 3. To end the drought. And it's powered home by Towns.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so we can take it right back up.
Tatum with a steal. Here's Murray. And that one hits the back iron.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
14 foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Porzingis, high post. Give him 8. 3 on 3. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Porzingis. Takes the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Antetokounmpo with the block. Fox outside. Leonard on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. James with a steal. Pass to Towns. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Here's James.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks with some changes. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Here we go, all alone. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
A slam dunk contest champion, Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Out to James. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. James has got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Noel. Now here's Williams. Check by James. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's George. Fires from deep. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time.
The visiting team, 36.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Russell. Russell, double team. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
To the paint. Pass to Porzingis. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Porzingis. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the big finish by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Gobert with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Gobert. Outside Edwards. They set the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Back to Thompson. Fox outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Russell from outside. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 is up. Thompson with some nice D. And stolen by Edwards. And they're on the break. Pass to Bridges. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. Right side, Russell. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo to the middle.
When you're trying to score the ball, the last person you want to see coming at you is Rudy Gobert.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Fox. On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Here's James. It's George on the wing. James double teamed. Back to Tatum. It's George on the wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porzingis. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's the break. There's Tatum with the 3. And he gets it back. George draws the double.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Murray. And there's the drive. Yep, that one's good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Over to the left wing. Tatum with a steal. George outside. Back to Towns. On the wing, Tatum. To the inside. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Antetokounmpo. Towns with a rebound. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to George. George draws the double. Inside. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
To the left side wing. And the Bucks miss again. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Fast break. Here we go. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Outside Murray. From deep. He can't get it to go.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.